Hello everybody. And I forgot the intro. But you know, I'm gonna skip that part. I'm just quickly gonna let you guys know. I deeply apologize for the inactivity on my channel. I am 3 subscribers away from 100, so that's absolutely amazing. I am so close to hitting 100. But that's not what the video is about. So I'm gonna cut straight to the chase because when people watch the guy, they don't want to hear yapping. They wanna get help. So this game is called Blue Heather. I'm not sure, but I used to be a beta player before they released the game and they reset my levels. So I'm only level 8 now. But yeah, let's just get into it, okay? So from where you spawn, obviously you get to go create your own little character. Each race has its own buffs. So you can go through that and go figure out which one suits you the best. But you're basically it's gonna give you a cutscene to start off, and then you're gonna come to this person, okay? So this person here is gonna start you on your first quest. So the controls are, especially for PC, please excuse me. Especially for PC. So pressing E, you can equip your weapon. So you pull out your weapons. Then normal M1s, so like just normal hitting, just to move your weapons. Pressing Q is dashing. That's how you're gonna be avoiding damage most of the time. You can press R to open your menu, so that's also pretty nice. So your first quest is gonna ask you to kill 6 slimes. You're just gonna go around and kill some slimes. It's not that bad, but after you kill the slimes, you're just gonna make your way all the way back to this little NPC here, and that will be your first quest complete. So then you can go over here to your menu. Now I know the menu is overwhelming. You can go through here, and this is where your loot's gonna be. Your stats, obviously it's pretty simple, but the overwhelming part is the amount of talents you get. So for instance, you get stuff like you can get magic at the same time. You can get like abilities. Now these are like special traits for your character. For instance, I have scythe training on, so when I use a scythe, as you can see, I'm using 2 scythes. If you use a scythe with this thing, it gives you like +3 durability. Wara, same stuff. Okay. You can press M to equip your mount. But you can't equip your mount once you get into the game for the first time. So that's what I'm going to show you. So basically from the town down, just going to follow me. I'm going to come to this NPC over here. Let me just go on my mount so it's nice and fast. And speak to this NPC. This NPC is going to tell you to go find an old horse. Now a lot of people don't know the location, but the old horse is actually right there by this little tower. You can just come over here, grab the old horse. Once you've got the old horse, you just go back to this NPC over here. Speak to him, and voila, you got your first mount. And then you're gonna be pressing R, go to your inventory, and you're gonna go equip your mount. Okay, so that's how you get your first mount. Then after that NPC there, you're gonna come over here, speak to the guard. The guard's gonna tell you to go speak to a commander. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come on into the village, go into this little tent right here, and you're just gonna go on inside. Speak to this NPC here. This is the commander, and you can do that quest. Now after you speak to commander, you're just gonna go all the way back to the other NPC that's over there, speak to the guard again, and voila. Now there are these little campsites right now. These are your respawn points. Every time you die, you're gonna respawn at these. Now they're all over the map, and you can find different ones on different locations. For instance, I got one here, and I got another one over here. And you can use these to fast travel as well. So they're really useful. So keep an eye out for them. Then another thing, you have a daily quest by speaking to this mission board over here. And you can keep doing your dailies like every day, like any normal daily quest. You should be able to do that, right? Like you should hopefully be able to do that. I hope. So after that, you've got crafting and blacksmith. So with the crafting, you can craft new weapons and armors. With the blacksmith, you can upgrade weapons and armors. Okay? Now you'll notice while going through this town, there's going to be NPCs like that girl over there, all throughout the town. And that is how you're going to be getting a bunch of different weapons. So this guy, he can get you like a sword, an iron sword. Now I suggest, even if you don't want to use a sword, do all of these little quests where you go into their houses and you just take their stuff. I mean, you're stealing in broad daylight. You're like robbing people. It's absolutely diabolical, but I mean, who cares? Free shit. Like, look, damn, give me that. So free. And then you can speak to him again after you get the sword, and then voila, that's a free 25 XP. I don't know what that NPC does. I never spoke to that NPC like ever. But this one over here, for instance, this is gonna be a good way to show you guys. So first you say, "Whoa, a nice dagger," then iron dagger, wara wara. Okay. So now this NPC is telling you to go inside their house, and you're gonna go look for a dagger. Now I do steal. I just steal because why not? It's free shit. So I'm gonna go in. There's the iron dagger, but I'm gonna look for more loot. Yeah, give me the cloth. Thank you. Nothing else. Okay. Obviously stuff that you find in the houses can later on be used for crafting. But after you go to fetch the iron dagger, come back to the NPC, speak to them. You say, yeah, you found it, and voila, you get a dagger, and you get the dagger training ability. Voila. So from there, you're gonna move on. There's gonna be this NPC here. She's gonna be giving you the staff. Yes, you can do magic in this game. They not like the first game where you couldn't really. I don't remember if you had magic, but I never played magic in the first game. But in the second game, there's a lot of magic, which is actually pretty cool. And there's a lot of different staffs you can use. So this NPC will tell you to go find the staff, and the staff will be like right over here somewhere in this general area. If I remember correctly. This NPC is for a spear. I think I'll do it real quick, because why not? So let me just quickly do that. Give me that. Thank you. It's not logs. Yeah, give me the logs. Give me that. And then here's the spear, so you can get the spear. Now, I'm gonna basically just skip the next few ones. I'll show you guys the locations, but I'm not gonna be yapping like I do for everyone, because I know it gets kind of boring to, you know, have to sit through an entire guide video. So that's the spear. Here's the scythe, and the scythe is located behind either this tree or it's by that tree. It's probably behind that tree, but this is for the scythe. Over here is for the axe. The axe is located behind this tree here, and this is for the rapier, and the rapier is located on top of this lantern right here. Then over here, this person here is for the it's like a great sword. You could say it's a great sword, but it's called something else. I forgot the name. And that sword is up here right in this corner, so you can get that weapon too. And like that, you can go through all of the different weapons and see which one fits your playstyle. So after you did all those, oh, I forgot to mention, by that person with the axe is another respawn campfire, so I suggest you guys go get that. So after that, you're gonna come speak to this person, and you're gonna fight these slimes. But it's not just the slimes. Like, there's this big slime that's gonna spawn right here. You need to defeat that slime in order to complete the quest. And once you do that, you're just gonna come back to this person. Now, I'm going to start speeding things up by using my mount, so the video isn't too long and you guys don't have to watch a video too long for an actual guide. So over here is another NPC called Gina, or Gina, I don't know. She's going to tell you to defeat all these mushrooms. I can't remember how much, I think maybe 5 or 6. So you're just going to go around, defeat these mushrooms. The fighting in this game is pretty simple. It gets more complicated as you go on, and it gets harder as you go on through the game. So you can just go ahead and defeat these mushrooms by just running around them and swinging at them. It's pretty simple. So anyways, you're gonna come back to her and she's gonna teach you healing magic and stuff. You're gonna go back on this road. I know I feel like I'm in a rush, but I just want to help you guys like as fast as possible. I don't want you guys sitting here for a solid 30 minutes listening to me yapping. But I will not skip anything because you guys need to follow where I go. So once you reach like maybe level 10, there's a dungeon you can do. Or I mean, if you got enough goons, you could probably go do it. If you're brave enough, you can go do the dungeon. You're gonna jump over this fence and just go through here. Now this part is pretty fun in my personal opinion because you have to do like a little mini game. So you're gonna come over to this NPC, speak to her, and you're gonna have to go kill 4 wolves. So there's 1 wolf there. And then if you go further up to where my, like over there, all the way over there where my mouse is, where I'm circling, there's like a whole bunch of wolves over there. So it's this one, and then you can go all the way over there, or you can, you know, just sit here and wait for that one to respawn. So you can keep doing those. And then you go back to her, and she will give you like a neat little armor that you can use. I pressed the wrong button. R. And that's this one that you can equip. And it gives you physical resistance 5.3, which I never equipped, so I should probably equip that. My bad, my bad. Alright, so up here is like a little witch's hut. So you're gonna go in here. Oh, I did not see that. Thank you. Oh, smart casting. Okay, that's interesting. Well, now you guys know where to get smart casting. Alright, so speaking to this witch right here, she'll tell you to, she'll ask you if you want to become her apprentice. And then you're gonna go through like a little quest with her where you have to memorize some words. Now the trick to it is just look at the proper sentence construction. In one of the options you're going to be stuttering and thinking, and the other one you're going to say it flat out. So you don't even have to go through it properly. You can just look at the sentence that looks best, that actually flows fluently. And then over here, so after you do that, she's going to tell you to go kill some monsters that spawn in her garden. And now these guys are called Night Stalkers, and they only spawn in nighttime. So as you can see, it's nighttime right now. And these little dudes are only gonna spawn in nighttime. Now watch out, they hit really hard. Let me show you. They hit really hard. Watch this. Okay, he somehow missed. Okay, look at my HP. That was one move. So to kill these guys, you're gonna hit and then dash away, and then hit and dash away, hit, dash away, hit, dash away, hit, dash away. Oh, I'm bugging. All right, but yeah, so that's how you fight those guys. I don't want to fight them again. I already did them. It was a real pain. So after you fight those guys, you have a few options. So you can either go up that path and down, and you can go explore the rest over there. Or what you can do is you can come back over to this path. I'm gonna go through this gate over here, and this is where I can help you even further on. And then throughout the video, I'm gonna be doing some cuts, but I'm not here to help you throughout the entire game. I'm only here to help you start off. The rest of the exploration is up to you. Some things that I think are pretty hard for you guys, I'll show some tricks to get past them. But overall, I feel like an exploration game like this is more fun if you explore it on your own. So yeah, here's another campfire for you. And this NPC's quest is you have to go find a book for her. So I'm going to show you the location of the book. Also, behind, like inside this house over there is going to be another item for you to pick up. So you can go grab that. There's a house over there with some NPCs in it, or a NPC in it, that you can speak to for a quest to kill some wolves. And that one is a quest to go kill the buff bee, which is what I'm currently on, which is my current quest. But yeah, so the book's location is exactly where I'm standing right now. It should be right here in this general vicinity. If I'm wrong and it's not exactly right here, I'll owe you a weapon, any common weapon. If you comment it and I got it right, then I'm goated. But if you comment and you see that I got it wrong, then well, I'm cooked. Then I'm gonna have to give you a weapon. So yeah, I'm also gonna be doing a giveaway of some pets and stuff. If you guys would like to enter that, just comment your username, and I'll reply to your comment if you won or not, because I'll be doing like a whole spin the wheel thingy. And comment with your username, and if I comment on your comment and let's say you won, then you'll be getting a free weapon, skin, pet, or mount. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking out for that. And then furthermore, I would say this is basically all you need to properly start off. Don't forget to do your stats. The stats are pretty self-explanatory. Vitality is your health, dexterity is the rapier, dagger, and scythe damage, agility is the amount of stamina you have, so that little dash. Focus is like your mana capacity, intelligence is your magic power output, strength is for your sword, greatsword, axe, and spear strength and how strong they hit. So all those things. These settings are pretty nice. You can turn off the music, or you can turn on PvP so you fight other people. There's overheads, there's helmets, there's a whole bunch of things. So I suggest you guys just go explore these. There's a shop right here for you guys. If you can build this up by doing like special events and stuff in the game, you can come buy the stuff in this shop that give you like a whole bunch of cool skins and stuff. So it's pretty nice. So I suggest you guys go check this out too. Here you can get mounts and stuff too, which is pretty cool. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helped most of you guys for starting off. I know I'm not taking you further into the video. I know most people would want that, but honestly I feel like you need to explore some of these games to actually have fun in them. So I'm gonna let you guys have fun after this. I showed you guys some quests. Don't forget about that one right there. That person is a quest to kill some of the wolves, which is pretty nice. So I showed you guys some quests. I showed you guys locations of some of the quests, secret stuff. And just let me tell you something real quick. You can go down there for more stuff. And back there, is a cave with another secret little dungeon that you guys can go do. But it's not a full dungeon. It's a small dungeon you guys can go do. So I hope you guys enjoy the game. I'll see you guys in another video. Hopefully, guys, help me reach my 100 subscribers. I'm begging. It would be amazing if I can hit my 100 subscribers. And yep, hit the like, subscribe, notifications, wara wara, all the same shit that every YouTuber tells you in the wara wara. See ya, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.